Kita nakaya lahat mo
Hey there, this is Athens. That is my hotel down there, Crystal City Hotel. And this is a interesting part of town, as you can see. I'm walking in the direction of the central tourist area over by the Acropolis. And Plaka it is called. The area of pedestrian streets and shops and restaurants and stuff. My mission right now is to try to get a ferry ticket, or at least find out the ferry schedule going to Aina, which I've been to before in 2009, but more about that later. So it is Sunday, and so most of the tourist offices are going to be closed. It is also after 5 in the evening. I'm still getting over jet lag and my sleep is all messed up. But let's just keep cruising here and find out what's open. And if I don't get a ferry ticket today, then no big deal. I will just head down to Piraeus, the port of Athens here, and find a boat. One of the reasons that I'm going to Aina is that it is very close to Athens. It is one of the closest islands, not the closest. Salamina is like 2 kilometers off of the mainland, but Aina has some really cool stuff to see. So here we go. Athens, good to be back. The metro, the best way to get to the airport or from the airport into the city. €9 from Athens airport into the center. That's about $10 US. Yes, sir. Looking for some sandals. More like this? I see, only this kind. No, I'm looking for leather. I see. Okay, thank you. Looking for some slip-on tight sandals, Greek sandals. And no luck with the ticket so far. Looks like this would be a good place here. Maybe I'll have to stop by here tomorrow. And so I want to make this an informative video about traveling to Greece and Europe in general now, in 2021. Today is May either 30th or 31st, I forget now. I think 30th. I just arrived yesterday, flew from the United States, from New York. Some ancient ruins over here. And so in order to travel to Greece now, it is open to tourism, then you need to have either proof of being fully vaccinated. So I got the Pfizer vaccination shots, 2 shots, and being fully vaccinated means that it has been 2 weeks or 14 days since the second shot. And so there's a list of the approved vaccines for the European Union. So the Pfizer, the Moderna, the Johnson & Johnson, and maybe another one, AstraZeneca or something. And so you need to provide proof of vaccination or a negative COVID test. So you don't have to be vaccinated to enter Greece. Also, Iceland is open, I believe, also with either a COVID test, negative COVID test, or vaccination. And as for Western Europe, that is basically it right now, except that countries are opening up or announcing opening up soon. France, Germany, Italy. Italy might be open now with the same conditions, although I am not sure about that. It might only be with vaccination, so you'll need to double check that information. Also, it is just going to be changing quickly as we go into the summer, because the European Union in general has announced that they are going to be opening up to tourists from other European countries, Americans, and various other countries, but it is a short list, and so it will depend where you're from as far as whether you can actually travel to Europe now. But coming into Greece was quite easy and quick. There is a PLF, passenger locator form, that you have to fill out as well, in which you explain whether you're going to be providing proof of the vaccination or the test. And so you'll need to get this passenger locator form online and fill it out. I will leave the link down below. It's fairly easy. Now, it was recommended that you fly direct from your country into Greece if you can. That probably isn't absolutely necessary, but it was just kind of explained that might smooth things out. Also, I don't know exactly, like if I could fly through London, for example. I don't know if that would, be allowed right now, because London is not, and England in general, is not open to tourism. And so you need to keep in mind those kinds of considerations of where you're going to be traveling through in the course of getting to wherever you're planning to go in Europe or elsewhere as we go into the summer and things change and slowly improve for travelers. And there we go. Obscured by spring blooming trees, but that is the Acropolis. The iconic hill of Athens with the Acropolis, built in 447 BC, 2,500 years old. Symbol of Greece and ancient Greek culture. Yes. And then as far as traveling around Greece, once you arrive here, then as far as I know, then things are fully open. You can go wherever you want. You will, however, have to wear the face mask in lots of places. I believe that it is required indoors and outdoors. So walking down the streets of Athens, then it would be required to wear. I am trying to keep it under the chin here so that you can understand me better, and also I am fully vaccinated, and nobody has said anything, you know, police or whatever, about not wearing it so far, and you see lots of other people just wearing it under the chin. And this is Monastiraki Square. There is the Parthenon atop the Acropolis. You can see I'm gonna walk up there next, get a closer look at it. Not sure if I'll go in. I've seen it in person several times already. You can get very close without paying. All right, before I head up there, you walk up these lanes. Then I want to look at sandals over here, because I remember a shop right around here, although I don't know if this is the best place, because it is like smack in the, you know, tourist zone. I mean, they were decently priced, but maybe not the best quality. Anyways, take a look. There you can see Monastiraki, English, Greek, Agora, ancient Agora, that is the ancient marketplace. I believe this must be the Acropolis, and where are we? Monastiraki. There's the metro station. And here's the modern Agora, and here's the sandals shop that I remembered. So you can see, real leather, 15 euros, about like 17 bucks. But do they have what I'm looking for? Here, 10 euros. I'm looking for this kind, size 43. You have a few different styles?
Yes, men collection.
Yes, okay, for men, okay. Thank you.
Men collection.
Great.
Yeah, you want to buy?
Oh yeah, is that men's?
Yeah.
Oh, I like, that's a little different arrangement.
There are many.
Yeah. Maybe I'll try this one. Do you have in 43, or should I just look here?
Just a minute.
Okay. And score. So I did not get these at the shop that I first went into, but another one. This is exactly what I was looking for. I love the dark leather. These were 30 euros. That is $36.50. A little expensive there, but these are phenomenal quality. Looks like these are gonna last. Look at that. And so the band-aids is because the other sandals that I was wearing are new as well. Tivas that I bought back in California, and as is usually the case when you buy new sandals, then I was starting to get blisters, and so you put the band-aids on there to let them callus over, and then later the sandals won't be a problem because you will have calluses there at the spot where it's rubbing. And so that might happen with these as well, we'll see, but perfect fit, and I think they're going to be really comfortable, especially as they get worn in. All right, so there is the Monastiraki Square there, ancient ruins. Let's wander up to the Parthenon. Let's see which way to go. Maybe try this. A shot of more graffiti. More ancient ruins there. And check this out. The Roman Agora. Look at that. So what is the story with this? For being a Roman Agora. Acropolis and its slopes. Oh, so the ticket, here we go. 30 euro ticket package. Otherwise it's 8 euros. reduced ticket for, not sure why. I guess this is the reduced rate, November to March. So now it would be 8 euros or 30 euros, which includes the Acropolis, which I'm going to walk up to. Otherwise, I think it is 20 euros just for the Acropolis. And then Ancient Agora, I think that would be a different Agora up there. And then Roman Agora, this one, Hadrian's Library, Olympion, Kerameikos, and Lykion, all of that for 30 euros. So a pretty good deal. And that is the Acropolis there. You are here. So you do need to pay to go inside here. Well, I think I won't. Just get a look at it. And Parthenon.
Esta parecía la más me recuerda muy bien.
Lovely little restaurant here, and some books. Looks like all Greek. It's all Greek to me. So I switched back to the Tiva sandals because they are much better for the super slippery rocks around here, and also going up the hills. Also was heating up chain shirts, and going to give this guy some cash. Yasas, yasas. Efaraso. Kalispera. There we go, getting closer to the Parthenon. The pay area is over there. You can see tourists up there. And over here, you get a great view of Athens and also the Acropolis. This has always been open, you know, every time I've been to Athens, but as you can see, caution slippery surface. As I was saying, the rocks around here are insanely slippery from people walking on them for thousands of years. However you say that, Areopagus Hill. The Areopagus, a rocky outcrop approximately 115 meters high, is situated between three other hills: Acropolis, the Pnyx, and the Kolonos Agoreos. Its name probably derives from Eris, the god of war. In the Mycenaean and geometric periods, 1600 to 700 BC, like I said, thousands of years of people being in this area, the northern slope of the hill served as a cemetery. So that was before the Parthenon was built. From the 6th century BC onwards, the hillside as a whole became a residential quarter belonging to the fashionable district of Milite. By the late Roman period, 4th to 6th centuries AD, 4 luxury houses, which probably served as philosophical schools, located at the north slope of the hill, had supplanted the houses of the classical era. Just phenomenal, the history around here. And so the grip on these tivas is just way better. But even so, it is still like super slippery. So let's head over here and find out how much the entrance is into the Acropolis. Acropolis and slopes, 20 euros. All sites, 30 euros. And so look down below, and I will put some links that will give more information about traveling in Europe. But basically, the European Union has announced that it is going to be opening up for tourists this summer, but hasn't given an exact date yet. When that announcement is made, then many more countries in Europe will be opening up to tourists, but it will be on an individual basis, country by country, with different requirements and restrictions. And as far as which countries will be allowed to travel into the European Union. And so you need to find out the various requirements before you make your summer traveling plans. So a little tip, bathrooms right next to the Acropolis. Roman cistern. The Acropolis Museum. You can see statues, various artifacts inside the building there. 10 years, so it is a relatively new building. Obviously closed right now. Not sure if it is because of COVID or because it is Sunday at like 6:30 in the evening, but hopefully it will be open later in the summer or during the week or whatever.
And there's the hotel.
I need to get some cash, some euros. Let's see what happens. And if it tries to give me the bad exchange rate, which is so common these days and you have to watch out for. So let me grab my bank card and show you what happens. And here you go, look at this. Without conversion, 400 euros, 250 access fee, so 2 euros 50 cents, a flat fee, so that is a good fee there. So just a straight 400 euros, and then your bank will make the conversion. Otherwise, they're going to charge you $529 US, and so that is a absolute ripoff, just a total theft. Do you need more time? Yes? And so I'm going to do it with continue without conversion, and I will tell you how much they would have stolen out of my account otherwise. Here we go. And then look at this. They offer another screen that gives you the offer to get robbed once again. The exchange rate offered is in real time and competitive. No, it is not. It is a terrible rate. Do you want to continue with conversion? No. And so here we go, folks. Check this out. This is the app for xe.com. You can also just go to the website xe.com to see the latest currency conversion rates. There you go, 402.50 euros, and that converts to US dollars 490 and 66 cents. And so they were going to charge me $529 US to make the conversion for me. But on xe.com there it says $490 US. So in other words, they were going to charge me an extra $40 to provide the service of making the currency conversion. 40 bucks extra taken out of my bank account for their totally scammed deal. So watch for that, and watch for the second screen in which they once again try to get you to take the bad conversion rate that they are offering. So I made the mistake of not bringing my little camera bag with my extra battery, and the battery is about to die here. So I'm going to walk in there and show a little bit more of the ancient ruins, and then head back to my room and work on editing this video. So let's get across the street here. Hope that the battery lasts a few more minutes. The Olympion. All right, going to start walking back to my room. One last shot of the Acropolis. And so my battery is now at 3%, so it is going to die any second now. So that is going to do it for this video. Lots more to see in Athens. One of these days I need to do a proper tour of the city and show more, but tomorrow going to hop on a ferry. All right, take it easy. More coming from Greece.